Hi guys, it's Juliette. I am back with my other plant, and today is the green moment for Ponytail Palm. Even though it's called Ponytail Palm, it actually comes from the succulent family. It retains the water in its trunk, so the watering frequency is extremely low, just like it would be for another succulent plant. Like I have a snake plant here, and I also have a pencil cactus, so the watering frequency is extremely low, and the soil has to be very, very dry. The usual routine, I'm going to check if the plant needs to be watered. I'm going to clean it up. So my usual set of tools is a soil moisture meter, scissors, watering can, and of course, sweeper to clean the leaves. This is the oldest plant that I have. I have it for a few years. When I got it, it was a tiny little baby with the really short leaves. Now look at all this hair. Every time I trim it, I feel like I'm a hairdresser working in the beauty salon. So let's see what else this guy likes. Oh, it can be happy in the low light, meaning very close to the north facing window. Medium light, it can be happy on a sunny spot. Easygoing plant. So let's see if my plant is ready to be watered. And again, just like all my plants, I spotted in a self-watering planter. Okay, so the soil is very dry, but just like for snake plant and a pencil cactus that I have here, I also have the second very important tool to check the soil dryness. So it's a little wooden stick, and as you can see, it's completely dry. So it's perfect, and that means I can water the plant. Again, I'm gonna just fill up the water reservoir here, and I'm gonna let the plant drink its water as it wants to, as fast as it wants to, needs to. Because of the succulent, because of the slow water absorption, I probably refill the reservoir once every 2-3 months. So now the baby's gonna get a drink. Almost there, and I'm gonna pour the water until I reach maximum mark. Oh, a little more. Okay, I'm gonna add a little more after I'm done with the video, so I don't have to run to the kitchen and get more water. So now the reservoir is full. The plant is gonna drink water as fast as it needs to, and again, brighter the light is, faster the plant will use the water. Right here I have a northeast facing window, so it's gonna probably drink the whole water in the next 3 weeks, and then I have to wait for the soil to dry completely. I'm gonna check again with my soil meter. I'm gonna use my second reference and check the wooden sticks, make sure they're completely dry before I give this guy a water. Also, let's see if there are any leaves. Look at this, looks like a hair. It's a ponytail palm. Isn't such a fun plant to have around? So anyway, let's see if any of the tips got dry because of the low humidity. Yeah, I see some dry tips. Let me move it closer to you so I can show you. Yeah, here it is. Let me use my hand so you can see the dry tip right here. So I'm gonna trim it on sharp, oops, just dropped my scissors. I'm gonna trim it on a sharp angle just to give it natural look. Because the pointy tips, that's what's natural for this plant. And I'm just gonna go around and cut the dry tips. I'm telling you, I feel like I'm a hairdresser. So much fun. I love this plant. What else is here? Yeah, actually, this guy's in it. Oh, this leaf got ripped, so I'm gonna just cut it out. See? Yeah, it got damaged probably while I was showing off its hairdo. So we remove it, and the new leaves are growing from the crown. From here, so it gets fuller here, and it's natural for the plant to drop all the leaves as it grows. So you can see it here. I have all this used to be leaves, so it's kind of grows very, very slowly, and the new leaves are coming up from the top. Because it's a lot of leaves. We're not gonna go leaf by leaf, but we're gonna use the sweeper to dust it off. Yeah. I lost a little bit of color over the winter, but now because the spring is here, the sun is shining longer, it's gonna, by the mid of summer, it's gonna get even darker, like more vibrant green. Right now it's a little pale. I know it maybe looks bright and green in the camera, but it's not really as bright. There's another dry leaf out. You're not that bad. Do you hear the sound? So like yeah. Because it's a slow growing plant, I don't have to repot it often either. So it's been living in this pot for at least 4 years, and I'm sure it's gonna go another 5, 6, or 7 years before I even have to give it a larger pot. It likes to be root bound, by the way, this plant. So when it's a root bound, when it lives in a tighter pot, it shoots leaves more frequent and faster. And I think my plant is good. Let me see if there's any dirt on the soil. No, everything is looking great. So this guy is done, and that was my task for today. Ponytail Palm. You guys take care of yourself and you take care of your plants. I see you soon.